Hi everyone, welcome to DIY Ideas. Today I'm going to show you how you can make a wonderful headband. It's going to be super simple, so just some singles and some chains. And you can see the awesome colors that we have today. So this also has a reflective glass fiber that's reflecting light in the dark. So if you want to see how you can do it, stay tuned. So here is our yarn. Here I have the darker blue that I'm going to use and a lighter, almost white ball of yarn. So this is called the glowworm and it's 100 grams, 110 meters. So for the headband, about 50 grams should suffice. So we have here 54% acrylic, 30% wool, 16% glass fiber. And it's for a 7 to 8 millimeter crocheting hook or knitting needle. I'm using my 6 millimeter one just to make it a little bit tighter. And yeah, the glass fiber is what's going to reflect the light in the dark, so it's great if you want to go jogging or something like that at night. And yeah, let's get started. So I'm going to chain 10 to start the base of the headband. And 10, there we go. So if you want this a bit wider, make sure to remove 2 or to add 2 stitches at a time. So you can of course make a scarf out of it or something like this. So let's leave the first chain out into the next one and we do a single. So a single on the bottom and then chain on top and then another single into the same spot. So here I left the first stitch out, then I did a single, a chain, and a single all into the same spot. So now we're going to leave the next one out and then into the next one we're going in, again the same thing, single, chain, single, all into the same spot. Then we're going to leave one chain out in the middle, on the bottom, and I'm actually in the middle already, that's what I wanted to say. So single, chain, single, and then we're going to do that one more time and we're going to be done for the row. So 2 stitches left, we go into the last one and we do one single, one chain, and one single. So this is what it looks like. Now I have 5 of these packets, as I call them, so the single chain single structure. So now we can turn and we're going to go into the middle, so where our chain was between the singles. And yeah, so you just take your chains as your guide or you go between the singles, whichever way you want, and we do the same thing, single, chain, single in there. And then we're just going to keep going like that, so you're basically always going to find that spot. It shouldn't be too difficult. So I'm going to show you with the next one. You basically just go in between the 2 singles and you're going to be able to find that little hole that you need to go through. So let's continue this way until we reach the end of the row. Packet number 4, we have 5 total. Last one. So when I pull it apart a little bit, when I stretch it out, then you can see the pattern even more nicely. So it's gonna form a really lovely structure in the end. So let's turn and we can continue. So we're again doing the same thing. In between each of the 2 singles, we do single, chain, single. And then we do it one more time and we have one more left. And then we have our row number 3 done. So this time, as you can see, I'm not taking any chains for the height. That's going to make it a little bit denser, and that's what we want when we do a headband. So single, chain, single, and then we have 2 more. And there we go, that was the last one. So we have a color change. I hope you can see the different shade of blue that's incoming. But yeah, this way I'm basically going to continue till I reach the length that I would like. So this of course depends on your own head circumference, but just so you know, it's always somewhere between 45 and 55 centimeters. So that might help you calculate the length here. So just take a measuring tape, measure around your head, and then you're going to be able to know your exact size. So I always do a couple centimeters less just so it's nice and tight. And yeah, I'll be back soon. So you guys, here you can see that I did quite a bit. So I'm now at my last row. I finished it up completely. And now what I want to do is do some slip stitches with the beginning and the end so that I connect it into a loop shape so that we get the headband that we want. And this is going to be the last step of today's project. Make sure you go through every stitch that you see. So again, we're going through the chains there, or underneath the chain, so between the singles. Almost done. There we go, that was the last slip stitch. So now we can pull the thread out, and then you can see what this looks like from the inside. Of course, you can hide it by wearing it the other way around. So I'm going to shorten this so that it's easier to pull out, and then all that we have to do is tie a knot there. I like to do a double knot just to make sure it stays in place. And then we need to weave that in, and we are done. So here is what our headband looks like. I hope you guys like the colors. I hope you like the structure. Let me know what you think in the comment section. You can also let us know that you like the video by clicking on the thumbs up. And if you subscribe and click on the notification bell, you're never gonna miss another video from us. So thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye!